What's up, everyone? It's Hey John. I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, we will be discussing Evergrow coin, and I have some actual phenomenal news for you guys. So, what is it? Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Crypto.com. I use them to get all of my BNB smart chain to swap over to my Trust wallet, to swap onto PancakeSwap to get some more EGC. If you use my referral code, you will get $25 in Crow. So what are you waiting for? Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a very shaky time in the past 2 to 3 days since the AMA. We've seen a sharp sell-off from a few big whales. On the bright side, we're seeing the Evergrow coin buying up the dip, and we are recovering steadily. And let me go ahead and give you a quick wellness check of how the cryptocurrency market is doing currently before we get to all of the phenomenal news, so you can understand what's really going on and the master plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now doing a wellness check on cryptocurrency. Currently, we're seeing Bitcoin at $58,091 as of this recording, up 2.63% for the week. Ethereum, $4,600, up a whopping 11% for the week. Binance Coin, $640, up a whopping 9.57%. And this is a coin that we use to swap over on the Binance Smart Chain. So of course, when you see this coin recovering, it means that more people are using it. Therefore, ergo, it is going back up. So that means these BSC projects are increasing in valuation because people are transacting on the smart chain. Obviously, if they're selling off, then guess what? It pulls down here, right? But if people are using it to buy, then guess what? It goes up, right? Solana up 11%. Cardano still down 1.68%. Dogecoin down 0.97%. Shiba Inu up a whopping 23.39% for the week. That is an astonishing recovery. So far we see that the crypto market is recovering very well. A few of the altcoins are not doing as well, and that's okay. The main thing is Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're still rocketing up and they're still recovering very well. But you can see Ethereum is leading the market in terms of recovery. Bitcoin is still stumbling along to find its way, but don't worry, it's getting there. So overall, we're seeing a nice recovery in the cryptocurrency market, and we're seeing some nice bounces here. Let's go ahead and cover the phenomenal news of Evergrow coin now. Evergrow Twitter page here. Evergrow, community poll video and poll and tweet below. Do we open up main team wallet for BUSD rewards in use and 100% for buyback and burn? If you download this, you will see a 6.5% dilution of your annual rewards. If you upvote it, you will see a 16% total rewards from the 2 transactions. Green candles from buy, more burn means you get more rewards. So you can obviously watch a video on the webpage. We're also seeing Evergrow coin saying, we've just been made aware of a technical issue affecting multiple projects on the Binance Smart Chain. It seems some buy and sell orders are being delayed. Nothing to be concerned about. Check Smart Chain for status of your order if it hasn't gone through as quickly as normal. The most important one here is Evergrow. Vote here. Please share main tweet far and wide so many people get to vote as possible. Poll open for 48 hours. Team will adhere to final results. Any questions, clarifications, please ask below. So why is this fantastic news? Well, let me tell you first and foremost here. If you decide to use the buyback and burn wallet, you will see higher price appreciation for Evergrow coin. And why is that? Because if you're using the rewards from, say, 38 trillion from the dev wallet, then guess what? All of those rewards will be used to buy up Evergrow coin. And not only do you buy it back and you put it into the burn wallet, you also generate rewards at the same time. However, though, this is the long-term play. If you choose to go the other route, then what happens is that, yes, you don't get any buyback and burn, but you do get more rewards right now. That's a short-term gain. But don't forget, folks, if you are an investor long-term, in my opinion, what I'm going to be doing is voting for the buyback and burn, because right now is a time to be using the buyback and burn. I will explain to you why right now. On the previous AMA, which was last Sunday, I asked Sam and the Evergrow coin team on the AMA, hey, do you guys plan on using the buyback and burn wallet strategically, or will it just be used ongoing whenever, all the time, basically, right? So when I asked that question, I was trying to understand, okay, is Sam and the Evergrow coin team going to use the buyback and burn wallet, using the funds inside the wallet to buy back and burn when prices are low? Or is it just going to be used every single day to just go ding, 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 ding? Doesn't matter whether it's high or low, it just continues to buy back and burn. So right now, while the price is low, if the team uses the buyback and burn wallet to buy back and purchase, guess what, Evergrow coins, you can buy more with the same amount of money, and therefore, ergo, get a bigger bang for your buck, and most importantly, burn more tokens. For example, if you have $1 million to burn today, it is worth way more than at the previous all-time highs. So with that being said, if it was my money, I would be using it only to buy back and burn on the periods where Evergrow coin is low in value, because not only do you appreciate the price and you create a stable floor, you're also burning more tokens. So in the long run, in the future, you will get more rewards. So it sounds like Sam and Evergrow coin team are using this and asking this question because, hey, you know what? I see a prime opportunity to be burning it now, because if you can burn it now, you can burn way more now than it was at the previous all-time high. So to give you guys some perspective here, the current price is 8,553, and the previous high was around 350. So this is literally 4 times higher than the current price. So basically, it means that you can buy 1 Evergrow coin at the all-time high, or you can buy 4 Evergrow coin right now. So you tell me, where would you rather use your Evergrow coin buy back and burn? Right now, when you can buy 4, or at the all-time high when you can buy 1? You tell me which one will burn more and which one will generate more revenue and rewards for you in the future. So with that being said, leave me a comment down below of what you think should be done. And of course, and make sure you go ahead and vote for this, because it's very important, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and cover the charts now, okay? Now we're looking at it from a daily perspective today. You can see on November 29th, 2021, we're seeing a nice big dip. The dip went all the way down to 5209, and you're seeing this very strong wick right here that I'm highlighting for you in this orange right here. This wick is indicative of somebody selling and everybody buying it up almost instantaneously. This means that there is a lot of support and a lot of strength around this price range. So with that being said, that's why we're seeing a nice bounce, and we're seeing for the next 2 days following that, you're seeing a nice continuation of the bounce. Now remember, folks, the support is at 5209 and the resistance is at 116. Now currently we're still trading up and we're seeing increased volume. On November 29, 2021, you saw $7.5 million being exchanged. The day prior to that, it was $5.6 million. November 30th, you're seeing $2.1 million being exchanged. So you're seeing a 3 times lower in the volume. And today, as of this recording, you're seeing about 651K, but the day isn't over and there's still plenty of time for the charts to develop now, folks. Now, I want to emphasize this point. On the chart, we're seeing decreased volume on the rise here. So this means that even though people are bullish, we need more investors to see it go higher. And we're seeing Sam and the Evergrow coin team noticing that people are throwing out FUD and fake news about, guess what, Evergrow coin. Evergrow coin is literally changing the KuCoin movement here, because they're the only ones actually creating utility and using all that utility revenue to support the buyback and burn, to generate revenue for themselves and you. Because what's good for them is good for you, right? And what's good for you is good for me. So we all benefit here. We are all literally in the same pool. There is no, okay, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that. No, we all have the same goals, all right? The goal is to make money by burning coins. And don't forget, folks, the more coins you burn, not only do you generate rewards, but the most important thing is that your price appreciation will increase that much more. I don't think people understand that concept yet, because there are so many zeros here and there are still so many trillions of tokens out there in circulation. So let's say we give it a year here, right? I know it sounds like a long time, but in reality, it will move that fast. Don't forget, folks, Evergrow coin has only been out for about 8 weeks plus now. Imagine in another 10 more months here. Imagine how many tokens you're going to be burning. We've already burned 20 trillion tokens in 8 weeks. Let's say we continue this same momentum here and keep it static, even though that's not realistic here, right? In a year, you will burn literally 120 trillion tokens. Of course, this is me keeping everything static here, but we all know in reality, nothing is static here because this is not accounting for, guess what? The utilities that will come into play. Currently, they're still in development. They haven't even been released yet, but we will be seeing a soft release, I believe, the end of this month. So imagine next time this year here, you have 120 trillion tokens less in the market in circulation here. That means you literally have only 380 trillion tokens in circulation. And do not forget, folks, so 120 trillion plus 50 trillion, that's 170 trillion tokens taken off the market because the 120 are burned. The 50 trillion are, guess what? The devs all together, and they're not selling here, right? So we can effectively call this a burn as well. So this means that you literally have 500 trillion tokens minus, guess what? 170 trillion tokens. So that means that you effectively have 330 trillion tokens in circulation. So what does this mean really, folks? It means that 34% of the circulation will be removed from the market in 1 year, and you will be trading only 66% of the circulation here. What this means is that if you trade a smaller amount of tokens here, it's easier to push it up. So imagine you have 500 trillion tokens here, and you have 330 trillion tokens here, right? The 500 is assuming there's no buyback and burn or anything, just everything static here. And you have 330 trillion tokens here. You tell me, which one is easier to move, the 500 or the 330? Leave me a comment down below and use a special keyword of movement. So I want to leave you guys with that final thought there because this is a phenomenal and huge news. And I just need you guys to think about it for a second. And please leave me a comment down below because it is a great forum of discussion for folks to understand and learn from each other. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.